All right, Shalom. I want to start off giving infinite honors, glory, and prayers to the Most High and the Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles, elders, bishops, the great millstone, rule well. Teaches his truth 100%, no cut. Double Shalom, salutation to the I can push his word across the four winds in true faith, sincerity, giving all diligence. I want to just get into a quick lesson. I don't want Ratazah, Lord's will is edifying and to the point. Somehow just meditating on through the spirit. Going into, basically our minds are like a maze, man. Okay. Trusting in our minds is the same as goddamn being lost in a maze, man, because our minds, okay, the carnal mind, all right, it has all type of confusion, twists and turns within it, man, uncertainty, fear, okay, dead ends, man, okay, like a maze, man, okay, but Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, okay, the spirit of the Lord, the mind of the Lord, okay, hey, man, that's the straight path, that's the way up out of it, man. Okay, because as we about to get into, man, you can't lean upon your own understanding, man. You can't trust in your heart, man, the carnal heart, man. All right, because it's wicked, man. It leads you to a dead end. It has you got down with uncertainty, twists and turns, man. It has you fearful, okay, uncertain. All right, but through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man, hey, we have that straight path, that certain way. Okay, we just got to continue to follow after the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. All right, this is Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it, man? All right, your mind is a maze, man. It leads you twists and turns, dead ends, man. All right, that's why we can't trust in it, man. We have to depend solely upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. Okay, and let's get that real quick. All right, this is Proverbs 3:5-7, the NIV, and it reads, trust in the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding, because it's going to, again, twist and turns, uncertainties, dead ends, man. Death, fear, confusion, all that comes with your mind, man, when you lean upon your own understanding. All right. It says, in all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. The Lord will lead you out of the doubt, the confusion, the uncertainty. Okay. Lead you away from dead ends, man. As we see 2/3 of our people, man, these heathens, but particularly 2/3 of our people, they're going down, man. Because what? They trust in themselves, their own mind, what they feel and what they think. Okay, not knowing that they're in a maze, man. Okay, and the only way out is through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. Okay, it says, and he will make your path straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil, man. All right, because our minds, when we trust upon our own understanding, what we feel and what we think, it produces evil, man. Okay, that's why we have to, again, walk in the spirit, man. All right, if what we think and feel, if it can't be filtered through the scriptures, it don't match up with the scriptures, don't do it. Don't trust in it, man. All right, it's gonna lead you. It's gonna have you, twisted turn, confusion, uncertainty, or a dead end, man. Have you in some bullshit, man. Okay. All right, this is Sirach 33:5. It says the heart of the foolish is like a cartwheel, constantly spinning, uncertainty, twists and turns. All right, it says, and his thoughts are like a rolling axle, man, constantly spinning, man. Okay, not getting anywhere, standing in the same spot like a maze, man. Okay, and you don't know your way out. All right, but again, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is our way out, man. Okay, get out of your head. Quit trusting in what you feel and what you think if it don't align with the scriptures. All right, if what you feel and what you think don't align with thus says the Lord, don't make no moves with it. Rebuke it, shun it. Okay, because it's gonna produce a bad time for you, man. All right. This is Matthew 7:13-14. Enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. All right. Trust in yourself. What you feel, what you think, what the world says and what the world approves. Oh man, that's the way that leads to destruction. And we see a lot of crash outs. We see a lot of people with the same mentality and minds, man, and wickedness, man. A lot of our people, man. All right. These Jake now is fashioning themselves after whatever song, the new rapper that has the buzz. That's who Jake fashioned themselves after. Walking like them, talking like them, dressing like them. Just stuck in a maze, man, of foolishness. Okay, which is what? Going to lead them to a dead end. All right, and that's going to be the destruction that the Lord is bringing, man, when he returns, man. All right. But again, it says, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it, man. All right, that straight path, man. Just trusting in the process, man. Trusting in thus says the Lord, man. Okay. And it's one step, one day, one step, man. All right, but yet it's progress. Okay, when you trust in the Lord, man. There's no progress when you lean upon your own understanding, man. Again, it's like a cartwheel, man. It's constantly just flipping and spinning. It's like that maze or goddamn just twists and turns, uncertainty. Okay, or it leads you to a dead end, a brick wall, man. All right, but trusting in the Lord, all right, though the process may seem slow, but yet it's process, man. It's like growing fruits and veggies, growing trees, man. It's a process to it, man. Okay, it takes a while. Have to be patient, but yet its process is going to produce, man. Okay, it starts off small, it busts through the soil. Okay, it starts to get the flowers or leaves on it. All right, then eventually time goes by, it produces fruit, man. But yet it's progress, man. Okay, try planting a seed on the damn concrete, man. Okay, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna come of it, man. That's the same as you trusting in what you feel and what you think, man. All right, if it don't line up with Yahweh, thus says the Lord, man, nothing's gonna happen. You're gonna stay in the same spot, and eventually, what, you're gonna get burnt up and you're gonna die, man. All right, and that's what's promised to 2/3 of our people, man. All right, that refuse to follow after Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah and rather be led by what? The cares and affairs of this world. Okay, society. Okay, this system. All right, which is leading them to the slaughter, man. All right, but again, let's get back on the Salakia. It's not gonna be long. This is Hosea 14:9 in NLT. Let those who are wise understand these things. Let those with discernment listen carefully. The paths of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah are true and right, and righteous people live by walking in them. It says, but in those paths sinners stumble and fall, man. All right, and that's the fact of the matter, man. Okay, the paths of the Lord are true and right, man. Okay, which leads you to life, man. Okay, which leads you, out of that maze, man. You trusting in, uncertainties and dead ends, man. Okay. But we're gonna end it. This is John 8:12, the NLT, and it reads, it says, Yahweh Shah, the light of the world. Facts, man. The world of Israel, the elect. Okay. It says, Yahweh Shah spoke to the people once more and said, I am the light of the world. If you follow me, you won't have to walk in darkness, because you will have the light that leads to life, man. Leads up out of your dark mind. Okay, those thoughts that creep in, that Satan plays on, man. He plays on your fleshly your fleshly mind, man. Okay, your heart. Okay, which is your mind. The Hebrew word for heart is loud, meaning your mind, man. Satan plays on that, man. All right. He plays on it. All right, but trusting in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, leads us to the light, man, which leads Salakia. Trusting in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is the light that leads to what? To life, man. Okay, those dark spaces in your mind, that confusion, that uncertainty, fear, confusion, and that light shines on that, man, evaporates, okay, disintegrates that darkness, that confusion, that uncertainty, because you can see. And we see that we have to constantly follow after Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. Okay, lean upon the Lord's understanding and not our own, man. Okay, because it leads again to a dead end, man. All right, but hey, man, we almost up out of here. Salvation is near. All we gotta do is continue to hold on, man, and fight. Be watchful, be circumspect, be vigilant, as the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing it, man. All right, and they understand that our Redeemer draws nigh, man. Our redemption. Okay, Lord willing, we are the elect. Lord willing, we endure to the end. Hey, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. Until next time, shalom.